report.
You said your neck was hurting yesterday.
I know.
Is it still hurting?
If I stay like this for a long time, it will.
But turn it towards you. You don't have to have it on me.
Well, every time I turn the camera away from her, she wants to be a celebrity.
I just said as long as I'm partly on there.
Okay. All right. So anyway, drive along with us as we do our Uber, Grubhub, and now I've added back DoorDash.
Now we're early. Would you think we get calls at this time?
Oh, I don't know. If anybody come on
around
live.
Breakfast time and around breakfast time ending.
We had to bring our mom. She's a special guest in the back. Say hi, Mom.
Hello.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
What kind of hello is that?
Hello there. Like
she had food in her mouth too.
She act like she on a
breakfast sandwich
in the ocean or something. Bringing in a boat or something. Hello there, matey.
I woke up at 7:15.
She got up at 7:15 so she can come out and go to her whatever.
Get some done.
Public aid or whatever she had to do. All right, so the latest in the news is Gayle and Oprah.
Yeah, what happened there? You were going to talk about that yesterday.
Gayle and Oprah. Gayle King shares health update from Oprah Winfrey after a stomach virus. I'm not 100, but I'm on my way. I couldn't keep enough water down to get hydrated, so I went to the emergency room for that, Winfrey told her longtime friend Gayle King. Gayle is sharing an update about her lifelong friend Oprah Winfrey's health. So what happened was on Gayle's show, there was some guy or doctor or somebody who was a guest on Gayle's show, and Oprah wanted to be there or chime in, and she wasn't able to because she was in the hospital. But nobody knew Oprah was in the hospital. So Gayle said she told the man Oprah really wanted to be here, but she couldn't because she's in the hospital with stuff coming out of the front and the back.
Okay.
She said, I don't want to share too much information. That was already too much information.
Front and the back.
So then she got a lot of backlash from people saying, well, with friends like that, you don't need enemies. So then she called Oprah live on her show and said, did you have a problem with me sharing that story or whatever? And I guess Oprah told her, not really. You probably didn't have to share as much, but in those other words. But I know your heart you wasn't trying to be like telling on me or nothing like that.
Think about friends.
So that made people, she said, but Oprah said, when you did that, I got inundated with emails and text messages and phone calls.
Is she dying? Is she dying? Is she okay?
Asking if I'm okay.
Yeah.
So it says after Gayle King, 69, revealed that Oprah Winfrey, her friend 70, had been hospitalized with the stomach virus and dehydration on Tuesday, June 11th. Later that day, King decided to FaceTime Winfrey. King shared the news about Winfrey's health as she addressed her absence from a scheduled appearance on the morning show. To reveal her latest book club pick, she's still doing her book club, Familiaris or something, by David Blinsky.
Right, just crucified that.
I know.
Name
you tell I'm not part of anybody's book club. In a clip shared on Instagram, King. What?
Pull up a little bit. No, she's not backseat driving.
She told you to pull up a little bit.
I could go up a little bit.
So that man can come out.
Oh, for the bank.
I'm like, what is Mama talking about? Oh my Lord.
Oh, for him to come out.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at him.
It says she confirmed that Oprah was in the hospital. Gayle said, I never said you were hospitalized. I did say that you had a stomach virus or something.
Coming from the front.
Okay, so we got to call Potbellies.
Which one?
Grand. So all the way up near
Fountain Square?
No, Gurney.
Oh, that one.
So I'm saying yes.
And you got to look at which one, because there's so many of these different.
And we have shown up to the wrong ones.
I know. You go in there and say, "Is there an order for John Doe?" And
right.
They're like, no.
I have gone to the wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm doing yes. I don't need to navigate there, right? You already know how to get there. So you can, when you say yes, you can navigate. Grubhub has the navigation inside the app, which I don't like. I mean, outside the app, which I don't like.
Right.
because you got to go outside the app to navigate to go where you're
with
going.
GPS. Okay.
Uber has the navigation to the person's house
within
or
the app.
to the restaurant in the app.
That's good.
So you don't have to do anything extra.
What
I don't
about-
know why Grubhub does
What
that.
about DoorDash?
Oh, I know why they do that. Now I know why. Because with Grubhub, you don't have to do orders in the order that they come in. You could change the order. With Uber, you have to do it in the order in which they come in.
Because they're forcing you.
So they say you can use your own map. Use your own map on how to get to different places there. That's probably why.
What about DoorDash?
DoorDash is the same as Uber.
Okay, within the
It's within the app, and you have to go in order. Unless they've changed. We haven't done DoorDash in months.
And they may have had updates.
So what I may do today is I may actually, well, I can't because I got to update it on your thing.
Well, one thing you need to tell people
tomorrow I will.
About DoorDash is that you have to schedule.
Unless they got Dash Now. Dash Now means that it's really busy. So you don't have to schedule. You just go whatever comes in. But most of the time you have to schedule with DoorDash, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you know where Potbelly's is. So.
That one.
Yeah. It's Potbelly's, I believe. Let me make sure. I said Potbelly's, right? Yeah, Potbelly's.
Potbelly's has a salad that we both love. This is really good.
Yep. So she said, Gayle said, I never said you were hospitalized. I did say that you had
Sorry.
I did say that you had
like the virus and what was coming out the mouth,
stomach something.
Coming out the front and the back.
Oprah says, I was in the emergency room. I was so dehydrated. You get that.
Yeah.
I had a dry mouth and I couldn't keep enough water to get hydrated.
Stomach,
That's what that man's helped you with.
Yeah.
So I went to the emergency room for that, and that's just it.
Okay.
Winfrey then shared that she's not 100%. I'm on my way, adding that 5 people in her household had also fallen ill with the same virus.
What's going on?
How was 5 people?
Who's
in her house?
Yeah. Was it
No, who's the 5 people?
Well, do you think Stedman's one of them?
Unless she talking about staff. Who are the 5 people that live with Oprah Winfrey?
Oh, living.
She said 5 people in my household.
Think a maid.
Unless
and
it's
that don't
staff.
mean living too. That could mean just they there every day, like her staff.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Unless it's like
her staff. Yeah.
She said the point I was trying to make, America, is that it had to be something that would keep her from getting on a plane. That's what Gayle's saying.
Oh.
That's the only point I was trying to make.
But Gayle talks a lot.
Gayle talks a lot.
Yep.
You saw when she shot her shot with what's his name, Randy?
The swimsuits.
What's his name? Kravis.
Oh no,
Black guy.
there.
She was interviewing him. What's his name? Kravis. Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's her name, son from the Jeffersons?
Yeah.
Even with Prince Charles.
What is his name? Kravis.
She was shooting her shot with him. She was interviewing him, and she asked him, was he seeing anybody? And then she said something along the lines of, you can call me or something like that.
Right, you know she.
And he was saying he ain't talking to nobody. In other words, he shot her down.
Oh.
Even if he wanted somebody, I doubt very seriously.
Not his type.
And I doubt he dates somebody older.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think she his type.
When he dates somebody, she gonna be about 21.
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz. I couldn't think of his name.
Kravitz. Okay.
She says.
But she's looking. So, and I'm surprised that what's his name, dating anybody or married, the one she does the show with, King George.
Prince
Charles.
That's what Mama said, Prince Charles.
Lord Jesus.
Oh, King Charles.
I'm sorry, King Charles.
And he got some nerve. He was on.
Is he married?
No, don't know who wants
Why
Charles
they
Barkley.
Get together?
That's not their type.
See?
You know what cracked me up with
they
him?
both available and just get together.
They was on the sports thing.
It don't matter.
They was on the sports thing, and they was playing Euphoria with Kendrick, one of the diss tracks against Drake. And then Charles was gonna say, shaking his head like them two grown men going at it. He got some nerve as much as him and
he always
Shaq.
going at it with somebody.
And him and Shaq always acting stupid.
With his big mouth. Charles has always been a mouther.
And he gonna talk about they two grown men acting up.
He ain't that young, Ma.
And he older.
She's 69.
Charles Barkley is older than Kendrick.
He older
And
than
he
me,
acts
right?
silly. Yeah.
How old is he?
Man, let me see. I knew y'all was gonna do that.
I don't think he older
How old
than
is
me.
Charles Barkley?
Because how old is Michael Jordan?
How old is Charles Barkley?
They not-
61. You older than him.
1 year. He's
Well,
they're my age, Ma.
So y'all the same age.
He only, she only 8 years older than that
That
man.
8 is a lot though.
No, it's not.
For a woman of a man. Men don't.
Well, that man.
Yeah.
But I've met women who have married men.
Oh yeah,
And the men are just as wise as the
Yeah.
women.
Yeah. Don't forget
but
where you're
Charles
going.
is a different brand.
Yeah. Anyway, Oprah says, we done got off on Charles Barkley
I
with his
know.
bald head. Oprah says, I was too weak to get on the plane.
Oh.
With the stomach flu.
To come to the visit to be as guest.
Yeah. She urged people to wash their hands and try to prevent getting ill, saying the doctor had told her it can be transmitted on things like doorknobs. That's why Mama wanted a hand sanitizer and that mask going into that office.
But she didn't have to open doors because she has
I had
the
to press-
automatic.
I had
Right.
to press it though.
Oh, that thing.
You have to press it.
You're right. Always keep your hands clean
Yeah.
because you're touching general stuff too.
Again, I told y'all, Gayle asked Oprah if she was offended by what she told, and she said, no, I thought what you were trying to do was explain why I wasn't there. And in doing that in a definitive
A
way.
little bit too much.
They crack me up I like how people use their words, because I'm stupid. I don't know how to do words like that.
Uh-huh.
I would just say I wouldn't say definitive words. I would just say, no, I'm not offended, but you did give out a little bit too much information. Everybody I've ever known who has access to my email has called to say, are you all right? That's what Oprah was saying.
God forbid if it was worse.
She says, I'm all right. Noted.
Yeah, you said Gayle is like that in her interviews.
Yeah.
That's how she was
She's
with R.
nosy.
Kelly.
She's
and-
nosy.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was
And that's the news person in her, I guess. A lot of news people, they don't realize it, Mom. The ones we watch on these different news channels, nice as they can be, but they're still nosy.
yeah, they
Think
know.
about it, Mom.
But that's why they like that. That's why they're
They, as nice as they can be, but still ask like
Yeah,
even
nosy.
Martha Raffner, what's her name with the blonde?
mhm.
She kept asking the one guy to say, he said, Martha, I said the answer.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
such and such and such. I'm like, Martha, do you not get it?
Martha.
Robin Roberts,
Yeah,
same
they can be,
thing. As nice as they can be. Tamron
They
Hall.
can be
Oh,
nosy.
Justice is here. Justice for all. Good
But
morning,
you
ladies.
nosy.
They get on your nerves.
Justice for all says good morning, ladies.
Good morning,
Good
Justice.
morning, Justice.
All right.
Ma, you remember Justice
I do.
from our other show?
Yes.
She
yes,
remember
yes,
you,
yes,
Justice.
yes, yes.
I remember.
Yeah, we
So,
like when
yeah.
our original people show up.
So,
Now,
yeah, I get
so
it.
you done with Oprah?
Yeah, and it was really Gayle.
Gayle and Oprah.
It became more Gayle than Oprah, but
Yeah.
that's good. Oprah feels better though.
Yeah. All right, YSL.